Hey guys, this is Noah here, and today I have another gardening type video with you, or for you. I've only done like one type of these videos, but today I'm going to be showing you how to transplant grapevines. Where I live, it's like late February, it's almost March, it's almost growing season, and the last week of February looks pretty frost free, so I'm going to go ahead and transplant my grapevine out to my garden. I've been nursing it in my bedroom for about a week now. So I'm going to show you guys how you transplant grapevines. So first thing you're obviously going to want is a garden bed to plant your grapevine in. Preferably one that has an abundance of nutrients. I'm going with this one here. I have two other ones that I've recently weeded. I have some other stuff growing here. I just started these experimentally. These three markers right here, these are cantaloupes, or what will be cantaloupes one day. Here's where I'm gonna plant grapevines. I'm also gonna plant pumpkins here, but that's not what this video is about actually. And over here, these are carrots that have already germinated. I planted these last month. I have corn here. I have two of these, and I let the seed packet out here, so I'm going to probably take care of that. And I also have cabbage growing here. Does that stick? And then there's a marker here where it's growing. So, yeah, you're going to need that. So next thing you're going to want to have is something for the grapes to actually grow on. Because grapevines, they like to climb. That's how they primarily get sunlight. I have a big old stick here. It's about my height, maybe like 6 foot stick or something. If you have trellises, like poles that you just put in the dirt, that would be ideal. But if you don't, anything tall for the vines to grow on would work. So here's my actual grapevine. It's about, I've been nursing it in my bedroom, as I said, for about 1-2 weeks, and it has some pretty substantial growth. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna dig it up and then transplant it right over to the base of where our stick is. Oh, and you should also probably have a hole prepared before you transplant it. Oh, here comes my assistant. So, when you're actually removing it, you don't want to get too close to the stem. You generally want to go in a bit of a radius around it so that you don't damage any of the roots. So just cut a circle around it, and then that's when you can actually, I'm trying to do this with one hand here, that's when you can actually dig it up and then put it in your hole. So that should be good. Just finish getting it out and then put it in your hole. So when you're done with that, you should have something remotely similar to this. Make sure that you don't have, like you see here, there's kind of like a ledge here. There's also a bunch of roots from previous plants. Make sure you don't have those, because that'll actually prevent your plant from getting watered properly. But with that is a pretty successful grape transplant. Once again, got my assistant here, but the time I'm making this, it's about late February, so move your tail, buddy, move your tail. But yeah, your vine should be getting more significant growth as it gets warmer. So in about March, it should have grown like further up here. But yeah, that is how you transplant grapevines. So that's how you do that. Sorry, it's kind of windy, but if you like this video and you want to see more stuff like this, go ahead and just consider subscribing. Leaving a comment saying, hey, want to see more, because that motivates me to make more stuff. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys for now. Stay curious.